What's up, guys? It's Rob with Black Hole Woodwork, and in today's video we're going to be turning an urn. So, looking at this piece of wood, I have no idea what it is, but I have a pretty good idea that it's black locust. I've turned black locust before, and it's probably the only species of wood that I've turned that is this yellow. Plus, it had the same markings with this white. We're going to secure this thing with a faceplate. We're going to keep it on the lathe with the faceplate the entire time. We're not going to be making a 10 in and flipping it just because with pieces this long, it's not very long, but still pieces this long and heavy. I just think it's more secure with a faceplate than a 10 in, especially when I'm hollowing it out. So let's put a faceplate on it and then put it on the lathe. Usually to find the best center, I always bring my tailstock pretty close. And then I actually turn the lathe on and then advance the tailstock. It's definitely the best way to find the center. Just like that. Tighten this up. Now we're ready to go. You know, I've never turned an urn before. I'm a little nervous, a little excited. I've turned a bunch of vases before, and I'm not going to say they're the same thing, but I guess they are kind of similar. Just the urn has a top to it. So I'm hoping it's as easy as turning a vase, but I doubt it will be. But let's have some fun and try it. Okay, running pretty good. You can turn up the speed. So now we're going at about 1,000 RPMs. So weird. The wood feels wet, but when I'm actually turning it, it's like rock hard. Wow. Look at this. Look how yellow it is. It's crazy. All right, let's just keep going. Oh, man, this stuff is hard. And I thought it would be really dry because it's been sitting in my garage for so long. But it definitely doesn't feel dry. That might actually become a problem because if it warps and I put a lid on it, there might be a chance that the lid doesn't fit as well as it should. But that's a problem for later. Let's keep going. I'm not sure what that vibration's about. Maybe because it's not completely round yet. It is kind of unfortunate that it's not round. I don't want this this urn to be too small. I'm not really sure what the usual size is for one, but I was definitely looking for this size, how it is right now. Nothing we could do about it now, though. We just have to keep turning. Almost there. But look at all that material that we're losing. I think it's actually still a pretty good size though, so it's not the end of the world for sure. I'm not sure why that's happening. It's tight, the headstock. It's tight in the tailstock. Maybe I'm just taking too deep of a cut. Man, this flat spot is really bugging me. My God. Okay, I think this is it. I think it's the final shape. Obviously there's a little bit of tool marks here and there, but it's not a big deal. I'll just sand it away. Okay, so we're done using the Jacob's chuck. We actually hollowed out a pretty good amount. The reason why I'm using the Jacob's chuck is just to get the center out, because that's where the piece is turning its slowest, and it's usually just the hardest to turn away. I'm going to try to just use my bowl gouge, but it's always kind of tough to get, you know, the angle over here. I mean, I could go straight down, easy, but going to the outside, that's what's kind of tough. So we'll try our best to hollow it out. This lip right here, you know, comes out at an angle. I don't know if I like that. It kind of reminds me too much of a vase, and this is not a vase. I don't want anybody to mistake it for a vase, so I might make that straight. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Let's just start hollowing this thing out. Sorry guys, but you're kind of in the way. So I'm going to keep hollowing this thing out, and then you guys will see what it looks like when it's done. So I'm done hollowing. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. It's not a very big piece to begin with. I was able to do that curve in the inside that I thought I would have trouble with, but it wasn't too bad. So now it's time to sand, 80 to 400 grit, and then I'll be using the Yorkshire grit as well. So this is it. I mean, we didn't put a finish on it, but this will give you the best idea of what it will look like with the finish on. And you know, I'm not a fan of yellow, but this thing came out nice. Okay, so we're gonna cut this off. I'm just gonna use a handsaw. I'm gonna sand the bottom, put the Yorkshire grit on it as well. And it would seem like we're almost done, but we still need to make the lid. So after all that, it's time for the lid. Just finished sanding the bottom with the Yorkshire grit as well. Here's what it looks like. I think it looks pretty dang cool. Let's put this thing away somewhere safe where it doesn't get messed up. Let's get some wood and make the lid. Okay, I mean, it does fit. A little bit of a wiggle. I think it's pretty good though, guys. I really do. Let's keep shaping it. I know you guys are wondering what in the world I'm doing, but this part right here, that's going to be the lid. So before flipping it over, I want to get as much done as I possibly can while it's between the two centers with the top part. Alright, well, before I cut this thing off with the saw, then flip it around, I'm going to sand this bottom part right here. So this is what it's looking like right now. I just sanded the top. You know, that big extra thing that was just hanging there. So yep, we're going to put it in here. I might shape it with my bull gouge a little bit. And then we'll sand it, Yorkshire grit, see what the whole thing looks like. Okay, that's the top. Man, this wood really pops after the Yorkshire grit. I mean, it really does. All right. Boom. Perfect. Man, this thing is so yellow. It's actually kind of incredible how yellow it is. It's not a perfect fit, even though I think I just said perfect. I mean, you can hear it. But usually urns, once you put in the ashes, you seal the top. So the lady I'm giving it to, it's my mom's friend, family friend. She could just put some silicone or some CA glue right around here, snap it shut, it should be fine. We're not done yet. We are gonna laser engrave this. She wants it engraving. I'm not sure exactly what she wants on it yet, but I just recently got a laser engraver, so I've never used it on anything that wasn't flat, you know, something round like this. So it'll be pretty exciting. But once I engrave, you know, the lettering or the statement that she wants, I'll be putting at least 10 to 15 coats of lacquer, maybe some epoxy in the inside or some kind of oil finish in the inside, and then it'll be done. So if you guys stayed this far into the video, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm not sure if I'm going to be recording the engraving part, but if I don't, thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for future videos. What's up, guys? It's been a few days since I last recorded. I just woke up, so if I sound crazy, that's why. But here it is. The lady that I was originally making this for actually wanted a boxed urn. So basically I made this urn, I wouldn't say for no reason, but she didn't want an urn like this. And weirdly enough, I was in need for an urn. So that makes me feel a little bit better about this. I'm not going to go in details on what I did wrong with the laser, because I'm not really sure exactly what went wrong, but something went wrong, and obviously the name got messed up. But this is my urn, so I'm not too upset about it. I still think it looks nice. I mean, like I've been saying this whole time, I've never seen wood this yellow before, and I'm not a big fan of yellow. I actually think it's my least favorite color, but I think this turned out very nice, even with the angel wings. Regardless of the name being messed up, I think it came out pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I used a lacquer finish, spray lacquer. I actually only applied it one time. I thought I was going to be applying it another 9 times, a total of 10 layers, but I kind of like it's like a semi-gloss look to it. So here it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later.